Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Wilma TV, and for today's video is may gagawin tayo guys, and this is a very challenging for me, and I was also challenged to speak English. Oh my god, I think I can't do this guys because I'm not really fluent in speaking English, but I will try my best to do this challenge. And this challenge is uh, translating English into a Japanese language. So I know some little Japanese words, but not too much. So I hope I can do this, guys. And uh, some of my friends, because I have some Japanese friends who came here in the Philippines before. That's why I know some Japanese words. But as what I say that I'm not really fluent in speaking English and also Japanese words, Japanese language. So this is very challenging for me, guys, and I hope I can do that. I can do this, guys. So um, I will try, and ayan that's it guys. Let's start. I hope you can join me to do this challenge until the end of this video. But before guys, please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be updated on my next videos. So now guys, let's start the challenge. So when we say good morning, so in Japanese, you will say ohayo. And when you say good afternoon, in Japanese, you will say konnichiwa. And when you say good evening, you will say in Japanese, konbanwa. And when you say good night, you will say in Japanese, oyasumi nasai. So guys, let's move on to the next word that we're going to translate in Japanese. So when you say goodbye, in Japanese, we will say sayonara. So you can see guys the pronunciation. So sayonara, we also have that word in Bisaya dialect, in our dialect. So sayonara in Bisaya, it means in English very easy. So you can see the difference guys that we have different language and dialects, but it has also different meaning, and it has same pronunciation. So that was very amazing when it comes to the language pronunciation, guys. And the next word, guys, was see you tomorrow. In Japanese word, it means the translation of the see you tomorrow in Japanese is diwamata. So it's a very short phrase that easy to memorize. And the next one is see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow in Japanese is mata ashita. Ayan, mata ashita. And the next one is how are you? How are you? So in Japanese it is genki desu ka? Genki desu ka? It's like slight genki desu ka? How are you? That's the Japanese translation. So guys, the next word is what's up. So the Japanese translation of that is nanika atta. Nanika atta, that is the Japanese translation of what's up. So the next one guys is I'm leaving. So the Japanese translation of I'm leaving is etikimasu. Again, etikimasu. That is the Japanese translation of I'm leaving. So now guys, I will be teaching you the 6W, uh, which includes what, where, when, who, where, and why. So let's proceed the 6W and let's translate it in Japanese. So when you say what, you will say in Japanese, nane. When you say where, you will say in Japanese, doko. When you say who, you will say in Japanese, dare. And when you say why, you will say in Japanese, nande. So when you say when, in Japanese, you will say itsu. So, and the last one is which. When you say which in Japanese, you will say dore. So that are the 6W guys. The what, where, when, who, why, which, and what, and where. So that are the 6W, and that is the translation. So I still have one word. This is when you go to the market and you will say how much. For example, you will ask the amount of the product that you're going to buy. So you will say how much. You will say in Japanese, ikura. Ayan. So that are the words. That are the words and phrases that I know, that I can only translate into Japanese words, Japanese language. So I hope guys that you enjoy this video, and I'm so sorry if I'm not really fluent in speaking English and also in Japanese language, because I'm still learning, and I'm speaking Bisaya here in the Philippines because it's our dialect in our region, Bisaya, and we're not also always using the Filipino language, which is Tagalog. So that's why it is a little bit hard for me to speak English and to translate it in Japanese. So thank you so much for watching this video guys, and I hope you had learned something, and see you in my next videos. Bye bye.